Hello, good morning, everybody. Empress Moon Tarot. My name is Kimmy. Very happy to have you here. Whoops, let me fix my camera. It's Sunday morning, so people may not be in. Just gonna give it a minute, see if anybody logs in. Since I did not announce a live. Good morning, John. Good morning, Candy. Good morning, Caribbean Girl 978. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Charity. Springfield, Illinois. Cool. Good morning, Keisha. Hope everybody's doing well. I wasn't sure if anybody would be up and awake. I figured I didn't get a chance to upload today's. Hello, Miss Bubbly Pisces. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Fire Aries. Hello, Yvonne. Oh, two Yvonnes, two different Yvonnes. Hello, hello. Hello, A-Love. So since I wasn't able to upload today's daily last night, I figured I'd do live this morning for it. And I'm in the middle of my coffee. Hi, Missy. Who is your favorite Disney villain? Does anybody have a favorite Disney villain? Mine is the Snow Queen. I like the Snow Queen. Massachusetts, awesome. Hello, Maria from Germany. Ursula. Ursula's cool. I like all the villains. I don't know why, but I was really big into the villains back before they introduced them a lot at Walt Disney World. So So we are going to do a daily, and I may, kind of dig down a little bit deeper since it's just going to be one reading today. So I may take some, a lot of clarifiers and kind of get some more info, on our reading from that. So, but I won't keep you 2 hours. Hello, Gina. Hello, Heather. And I think Fires Aries said Jafar was your favorite. Jafar was pretty cool. All right, I'm going to use the steampunk this morning. I'm going to be doing a lot of work today. I'm kind of feeling a little bit out of sorts, y'all. So if I seem a little bit in a funk, it's because I really want to be out of town. I'm feeling like this intense, kind of wanderlust exploration, but I have so much work to do that I'm staying in this weekend. And my friends want me to go to a pool party, and I'm kind of like, eh. So I'm in a funk. Y'all are really wonderful, understanding. As soon as I start reading cards, though, it'll all be gone. All right, Spirit. We're looking at September 1st and a few days beyond, or whenever somebody is drawn back. What message do you have for us, please? What message do you have for us? Okay, we just had a flipper. Just a moment. Let me find it. Ooh, Strength. Now, this is a beautiful Strength card. So this is a new deck for me. Y'all know that. Strength usually has an Empress, the Empress, and a lion on it. Interesting imagery on that. I'm very drawn to imagery when it comes to intuitive reading. So we're going to look at that here in just a second. Good morning, the Queen. I am entirely a night owl. However, I get up entirely too early. So I'm usually somewhere between 4 and 6 hours asleep. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is also the minor arcana of the Empress. 8 of Pentacles. Oh my, okay. Hold on. Had a little bit of a card mess. 6 of Swords. And the Hermit. The Hermit. We're going to take 5 more because I want to do a 2 of Wands just really screamed out at me that somebody may be trying to make a decision about taking some sort of action. When the Two of Wands comes up, it's usually a decision's already been made. It's just the decision on how to implement it or how to move forward has not yet been made. And so this was just really screaming to me as I turned the deck over that somebody's trying to determine a course of action. Apparently with movement. I'll show you here in just a moment. Here's our Knight of Swords again. 4 more, please, Spirit, and then I'm going to read 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. I'm almost wondering whether we have 2 different people here. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. This feels like 2 different people. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. Intuitively, I'm feeling like each row is a different person, and we are going to, oh, wow. We are going to read it as 2 different people. So our overall energy, we have the 10 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Secondary person below, we have Knight of Swords, 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Sun. All right, so what I'm seeing is I'm seeing 2 different people. Appears to be a love situation. Good morning, Leslie. Appears to be a love situation here. With our 10 of Cups, there's a strong mutual love and affection towards one another. Our Page of Pentacles indicates that there's some sort of communication that's going to be coming in. The Page of Pentacles, I'm getting strong spirit chills on this. The Page of Pentacles is that messenger of the new opportunity. I feel somebody, I don't know why I keep getting this message, but I feel like somebody's getting engaged. Not today, but I feel like the decision is whether to commit to somebody on a very, very deep level. Could be just, committing to an exclusive relationship. But usually when the page, you've heard me say this before, when I see the Page of Pentacles immediately followed by the Ace of Pentacles, for me, every time I've ever read that in a personal reading, the person was getting engaged and they literally had just actually had the discussion of marriage with somebody. So for somebody, at least one person out there, this is related to an engagement. But for most, it's going to be more of a message of connecting with somebody on a much deeper level. I do find it very interesting that in this particular 10 of Cups, let me see if I can get the lighting to show. Do you see the sun up there above them, shining down on them? The sun being that card of happiness and peace. And here we have the sun showing with the person represented on the bottom row, which I'm getting chills on as well. So I think we have 2 separate people, and 2 separate, it's any sign, dear. 2 separate people, 2 separate mindsets regarding this connection. So let's address person number 1. Person number 1. So we have the Strength card, and this particular Strength card, like I said, the Strength card, they typically put the Empress with a lion or, some sort of cat, whether it's, a tiger or something of that nature, representing that newfound strength, that new desire to keep persevering. Yes, Leo energy here. But you don't have to be. You don't have to be dealing with one either, because I see several signs out here. It's that newfound strength, that peace that is brought by the 2 of you. See our infinity symbol up there. This is somebody who is very, very long-term connected with you. It's, the 2 of you bring each other peace, even through difficulties, even through trials, even with whether or not the 2 of you are actually together. It's as if the energy of the 2 of you is not only something that really can't be broken because of our infinity symbol up here, something that can't really be broken, but it's something that in somebody's sense of infirmity or difficulty, like look at how this lion appears to be wounded. So in somebody's sense of trial and struggle, the other person provides them with the strength, the love, and the peace to keep carrying on in whatever circumstance this may be. Well, our minor arcana, Empress, is the Queen of Pentacles. So here we have our Queen of Pentacles. Appears to be this very loving, giving person shown here. This person is very, very stable. So it's providing the other person with a sense of stability. This person is also extremely committed. So they're very, very committed to the connection as well, especially with such a very deep love. And this person is very giving. Thus, we see that giving, helping nature of this person being treated with tender, loving care. We see that with the Queen of Pentacles. She often places people before herself. And this could be a male or female, does not matter, but this person often places others before themselves. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So either this person is focused on their career and building their financial structure, which we often see with the Queen of Pentacles too, because this can be a business owner, or this person is choosing to place work into a situation and a relationship that may have been struggling. So it could be either or. But they're diligently focused on what they're working on, and to the point where other things take a back seat. We have movement with the Six of Swords to something more peaceful. And I think that's this movement we see from this kind of stuck energy where somebody's been persevering is changing. It's changing. It's the treatment of this person has enabled this other to lift up and keep going. And now the two of you are coming to a time in your life that's much more peaceful. With this particular card, because of this, what do you call that? What do you call that? What do you call that? Like flying contraption, y'all. It's moving rapidly. So there's rapid movement here. And yet, despite all that, this person, yeah, it's a hot air balloon, but it looks like it's kind of like, a little bit more than a hot air balloon, if that makes sense. More like almost like the blimp. Yes, the blimp. Thank you. So this person who's in this mode of focusing on one particular, aspect of their life that's also very stable, also very committed, is going into this period of solitude here to determine how to obtain their wish fulfillment. There's a wish, there's a dream, there's a desire of this person that we're seeing, but yet, although it is something that's becoming illuminated to them and something over the horizon, they can't quite yet see how to get there. They're kind of inching their way forward. The Hermit is looking at our wonderful Zeppelin. That's the word I was really looking for. Thank you, Missy. I appreciate that. The Hermit is facing our contraption here. And so it's all about movement. So the Hermit is wondering, is there going to be movement here? So this person shown as our top row is wondering, is there going to be movement? Well, yes, there's definitely going to be movement. We see that deep love and affection. We see that new opportunity. Now let's take a look at the other person. So one person's wondering, when is somebody going to get moving, really? When is somebody going to come out of this shell and start moving? Perhaps this person is because the other person's going, well, they're so focused on their work that they're feeling secondary instead of primary. I mean, a healthy relationship, although they put their person first, they also don't put themselves second, so it's important. So here's our other person. This is the person wanting to communicate something. our Knight of Swords, but yet not really sure what's going to happen, a little bit defensive, kind of, this person's feeling a little bit left out in the cold because of the cold. I'm really focused on the cold air here. And here's that perseverance, the same perseverance this person had. The two of you are definitely in this mode of persevering and knowing that you're coming to a point where you're almost to the finish line. You're almost to that point of victory together as a couple. You're almost to that point of victory. So this person is continuing to persevere. But this person's very fearful with our Four of Pentacles. Very, very fearful. This person is, possibly fearful of losing finances and is also focused on work. But I feel like this person is more fearful of losing because I'm focused on the pentacle and the coin. It's like this person is fearful of losing their person to someone else. It's like they're fearful that somebody else is going to step in to try to provide the same thing that this person wishes to provide. Now we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's a struggle for me because sometimes, threes can be related to third parties, but I'm really not feeling that. I am feeling that this person's just struggling to get to the point of actually putting work in on the connection. There's something that's blocking them. Now, yes, it could be somebody providing interference. It could be a friend interfering or a parent or something like that. But, I feel like this person really wants this to turn around. They want to put in an effort, but for some reason they're finding themselves stuck. The feeling of being stuck could be related to the fact that there's so much fear. Now, this has been such a long process and there's so much fear here. I'm going to take clarifiers on it because this is our only reading. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to do that. However, this is what this person wants. There's complete clarity and enlightenment for the second person that these two people belong together and there could be the birth of this brand new relationship, long-term relationship. Ultimate happiness card here. Love the little doggy, of course, but this is two people being happy and joyous together. The same energy we see in our 10 of Cups there in this particular spread. So let's take a couple clarifiers on it. You guys good with that? Everybody still following along with me? Thank you, Yvette. All right. I'm not doing specific signs this morning, Elijah. It's just for Sunday, but really the energy can extend at any point in time. It's for whomever feels like this resonates with them. Thank you, Miss Bubbly Pisces. I appreciate that. All right, so first we're going to take a look at this. I want to take a look at this person who wants so much to come forward and communicate, but yet is feeling blocked, even though they're aware of where their happiness lies. We're going to look at them real quick because their energy is a little bit heavier, and then we'll look at the one who's being so stable, so secure. So first I want to find out what's going on with this Three of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Instead, Spirit threw this over onto our Knight of Swords. So Spirit's taking us backwards for just a moment to our Knight of Wands. It's possible that this person may have kind of had that in and out energy of our Knight of Wands. Very passionate energy here, somewhat combative, very action oriented. So this person typically is very action oriented and very driven in their life. But yet, for some reason, they're feeling very unsure of coming forward and communicating. Perhaps it's because they only came in a passionate manner before. But it's just somebody who's very driven, very action oriented, and it doesn't take much to get them going to charge after something in their life. But yet they also do get a little bit fearful, and they take some steps backwards. Like they may take 5 steps forward and then 10 steps back all of a sudden, because they can get too close too soon, and it could leave them feeling a little bit out of sorts, and then they start acting out of character. Okay, what's going on with this Three of Pentacles, please? Oh, okay. One more card. All right. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups, Temperance, and the Seven of Coins. Now, with this Eight of Cups, I feel as if this person may have, if there was a third party, they've walked away from that other third party. They're trying to figure out, what they need to do to heal from this situation and are waiting to move forward. Now, for those of you that are not dealing with there having been a third person, there is something that has been going on in this person's life with this particular Temperance card. This Temperance card has to do with there being chaos in somebody's life and them needing to pour more energy into something that brings peace rather than feeding the chaos to create, which creates more chaos. It's almost like, by attacking the chaotic stuff that's going on in this person's life, whether it's, job issues, people issues, whatever, it can be in any area. By hitting those things head on, it's actually causing more issues rather than, pouring energy into themselves. It's like other people are pulling them in 1,000 different directions, when what they're needing to do is focus on them to, have some internal healing, have internal peace in order to move forward. There is this waiting energy. They know they put work into this situation already, but they're stopping. They're having to stop because of this situation. Some situation that they had to walk away from, and another situation in which they're needing to find, I keep getting find themselves. They're needing to find a sense of peace in their life. It's like they understand they cannot come to you in a state that is out of balance and not positive. Because I feel like they recognize that if they're not at a point where they feel strong, where they feel that sense of strength again, then you'll have this energy of kind of charging forward and then charging back. So, Donna, I disagree with you, dear. I think it still does matter to you, or else you still wouldn't be up here. Respectfully. I think it still matters to you a whole lot, my dear. I'm just saying. I doubt it. I don't think he is. I know you feel that way, but I have a feeling if he showed up in front of you right now, if he showed up in front of you right now and made things right, I bet you might give him a chance. Just saying. Because y'all's energy is very strong. I adore you, Donna. You know that. Nine of Wands. And I do appreciate your support, Donna, tremendously. Nine of Wands. So why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? 10 of Wands. Okay. Nine of Swords. Oh, this person's gone through quite the mental battle. Quite the mental battle. Hold on. One more. One more from this Nine of Wands, please. Quite the mental battle. Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands. It's like mental anguish, constant perseverance, a desire for the burdens to stop, almost feeling like the burdens are coming to an end and then suddenly it's a step backwards. It's like the burdens are coming to an end and then mental thoughts get in the way. And my apologies, just a moment. Everybody telling me to get to that pool party. Might not be happening. Sorry. If they call and I get disconnected, y'all, I'm going to put on Do Not Disturb and I'll be right back. But this Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands energy, it's like somebody gets to the point where they're able to release the burdens and then all of a sudden worries and fears get in the way and they take a step backwards again. This person really needs to let go of the worries and fears of this connection, because we have our Ten of Cups here. We have a mutual love and affection. We have a mutual sense of, wanting to be there for one another. But this person's really struggling. They're really struggling. Now, we have the High Priestess. So our Queen of Pentacles person could be, the High Priestess, or this could be this person needing to trust their intuition. I feel like this person needs to get more in tune with their spiritual side, is what I'm feeling. This is somebody who's intuitive, psychic, very much focuses on, what they get spiritually and what they feel internally in order to make decisions and move forward. But I feel like this person is not trusting what they see and what they feel. Instead, they're giving into, fears and worries that are causing some lost sleep. Yet there's mutual love here. Now with our Four of Pentacles, let's take a look at that fear here. One person is very strong and committed to the connection. The other is just very fearful. Okay, oh. Came up again. Wow. King of Cups. Recognition of mutual love and affection, but somebody controlling their emotions. Could be somebody who's either already in a long-term committed relationship or married or wishes to be. These are worries and fears. The fear of losing this person. The fear of losing this person that they have such a strong love and affection for. The fear of this person walking away from you. It's not going to happen. Ten of Cups. Absolutely not going to happen. This person, they're fearful over the future. They're fearful over loss of this person because they're waiting on some sort of movement regarding their future. But yet here we have the Hierophant, which also tells me this person needs to work on their spiritual development in order to move forward. King of Cups, Ten of Cups. Absolutely, positively beautiful. This person is very much in love with the other one, yet it's like they're focused on something else with regards to their future, and in the process, they recognize and are fearful of a potential of loss of this person. But yet, the fears prevent them from moving forward. That's obviously changing because these would be more of our outcome cards here. So it's obviously changing, and we move towards the sun, this beautiful sense of togetherness here, the happiness. I'm not going to clarify the sun. It doesn't need clarifying, but we are going to now look at the other person. So the one who's fearful needs to get beyond the fear, because there is a great love between these two people. All right. Now we're going to look at our stable person over here, Miss Queen of Pentacles. Male or female does not matter. The one who appears to be very work focused. All right, let's take a look at strength. Why are you two in this kind of, mode of strength where one feels wounded and the other is giving strength and energy to the King of Wands. King of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. The King of Wands is Leo energy, so I'm going to have to make the assumption it's referring to the person represented by the lion, the wounded person. Okay, because King of Wands is primarily Leo energy, but you don't have to be dealing with the Leo. It's just the expression that we have here that the person who is wounded from various aspects of their life is represented by this person who is typically very, very strong, very action oriented, very focused, very much an entrepreneurial type person, somebody who's really great at networking with others, really gets ahead because of their contact and communication with others. They're actually a very good communicator overall when it comes to business and getting ahead in life. They have the ability to do so. Well, they appear to have been kind of stuck in this 10 of Swords mental anguish, which we originally saw them in this 9 of Swords, right? Mental anguish. This is when you're dealing with stuff all over your life. So we saw that with this person. We saw that this person had been dealing with a lot of junk from different areas in their life, and it caused it's kind of a little bit of a feeling of being almost victimized in a sense, which is unusual because this person normally does not fall into that feeling. Yet here they're coming to the point where the mental anguish is being lifted as a result of the energy from this person. Like I said, I feel like, these two people don't necessarily have to be together in order for there to be positive movement as a result of feeling the energy between the two. Because of the High Priestess there appears to be a very strong telepathic link between the two, which we often see between lovers. So I feel that there's this strong sense that this person, notice the Hermit, both of you have been in the Hermit. Both of you have been trying to figure out how to make this work with the Hermit. Both of you looking toward that wish fulfillment, which involves each other because we are clarifying this card. So this person's been very perseverant. They've been going through quite a struggle, but with this King of Wands energy and the connection to this person, I feel like they're coming out of that. They're coming out of that. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why, but the number 12 is like screaming out at me. Knight of Cups. One more on our Queen of Pentacles, please. Oh, wow. So I asked for one, I get 3. Oh, like these two people are so in love. It's like not even funny. Like, it's crazy. I'm getting so many chills. These two people are so in love. It's wow. Okay, so we have one person here that is afraid to lose the love of their life. The person that they want this long-term connection with. They're afraid they're going to lose this person. And then we have our other person, our Queen of Pentacles, little Miss Giver, entrepreneur, sweet, wonderful person here, has been trying to create a way for this person to come in and express how they're feeling, because this person, the second person, wants to renew the love that they have, is hoping for communication because there's this strong bond between the two of them. Deep, deep, deep love. Deep love. These two people are so unbelievably in love. 2 Ten of Cups here. Page of Pentacles came up twice. And the Ace of Pentacles. That desire to commit to one another. I feel like they both have the same desire. I don't know why they're not moving towards each other, but one of the two of you is fearful. All right, what's going on with our Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles? I have a feeling she's just focused on work. She or he, does not matter. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. All right. So, 8 of Pentacles, Chariot, 4 of Swords, 6 of Cups. This person's having fond memories. Has a desire for things to move forward, but is currently sort of taking a little bit of a break because I feel like they're focused on work. They're focused on work. They're trying to recover, but there's this strong sense. It's almost like this person knows that there's going to be some sort of reunion. So they're kind of like taking a little bit of a break, focusing on work. It's directly above our person's fear. I think they recognize that the person has some sort of fear. And although they want movement, they're just kind of sitting back, letting the person deal with their fear. 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Oh my goodness, we have 85 people in this morning. Hello, everyone. Didn't realize so many people had logged in. 6 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. This movement with our 6 of Swords, moving towards something more peaceful, moving very quickly. There is going to be communication to our Queen of Coins or Pentacles person. And it looks like the communication is somebody coming back and saying, hey, look, I understand that we've been through a very difficult time here. Understand we've been through a difficult time, but you are of extreme importance to me, and I'd like for us to go back towards this much more peaceful time frame and start fresh. Queen of Coins, just as a reminder for those of you that came in late, this is a person who's very loving, very kind, extremely giving, puts people ahead of herself, and is very much an entrepreneurial type. You know, can be very good about working a business as well as being there for a stabling force for others. So quite beautiful. There's going to be some movement with regards to communication. But why is our Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, in Hermit mode? Why is this person in Hermit mode? Trying to figure out how to obtain wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment is this person. Like, once again, y'all, I mean, I can't express it any deeper than the way Spirit brought these cards out. These two people love each other so very much. It's got to be killing them that they're not together. Like, the depth of the love, because this is person A, this is person B. The depth of the love here is just amazing, utterly amazing. And then our outcome, mutual love and affection. mutual love and affection. Even though that's our sun card, it's just look at the two people on here. I mean, so much happiness. Somebody coming in to express something with the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. For one person out there, you're getting engaged because you keep getting that message. Somebody's getting engaged. And every single time, and I mean every single time I've ever done a personal reading that has had the Page of Pentacles followed by the Ace of Pentacles, somebody has gotten engaged. Every single time. And you've heard me say that before, that if I were to see the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles, I would expect that somebody's getting engaged. So one person out there is getting engaged. So when you do, send me an email. I'm not real good at keeping up with my emails, y'all. I'm trying to set some time aside for that. So, but do send me email. For the rest of you, there's this coming together. Once again, let's see the sun above them. There's going to be a wonderful period of time of great happiness for the two of you. And there is some sort of reconnection that's long term. Absolutely, positively beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to take a romance angel or two, possibly a sacred rebels, real quick before I end out for the day. I didn't expect to go 40 minutes, but wow, what a reading. What a reading. Beautiful. Hello, Emma. Now my coffee's cold. Ugh. Cold coffee. Yucko. I am not answering questions. I don't like to do that in lives, Emma, because I feel like it kind of takes away from the whole purpose of doing the readings up here. A lot of other people get, if I focus on one person, every once in a while I feel spirit led to read something for somebody, and I will, but I usually don't do readings up here. Okay. Another one, please, Spirit. All right. So we have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We have forgiving and learning. There may be something associated with this connection that needs to be forgiven in order to move forward. And we also have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Absolutely beautiful. Let me take a Sacred Rebel, and then I will be done for the day. All right. Lola Beam, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for your time today. I'm feeling so hopeful. Thank you, Lola Bean. I truly appreciate that. And you know I love 222. So 222. New beginnings, dear. 222. New beginnings. Okay. All right. I feel we've got two Sacred Rebels, one for each person. Let's have, oh, chills. Mutual energy, please. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay. So our Queen of Pentacles energy, we have bring it into form. The Queen of Pentacles person, our top person, had that energy of the magician, trying to bring this into fruition, focusing on how to make this happen. It looks like they're wanting movement because we have a person that's kind of walking through the rain. I don't know about y'all, but I love to dance in the rain. There's just something refreshing about dancing in the rain. So this person is, walking through the rain, appears to be on a beach. Now suddenly I want to be at the beach. This person is walking in the sand on the beach. It's like they're trying to connect with their emotions because, the sense of, the water, the ocean, connecting on a different level. They may also be, this may actually be somebody who's at the ocean who's trying to determine how to move forward, because this is involving movement. And then we have seeing the true you. This is somebody needing to look within and understand that, that number one, you have to love yourself first. And number two, there may be an aspect where somebody felt some sort of guilt or remorse or something of that nature. And in that feeling, of not feeling worthy, it's as if this person may feel like either the other person's out of their league, or there may be something about themselves that they feel is less than desirable. And this is important to work on yourself and how you view yourself, because everybody needs to understand that they have to love themselves first. They are worthy, they are enough. And if there is something that needs to be forgiven between the two of you, there's so much love here. You don't even need to worry about that. It's going to move past that. And then our mutual energy. Our mutual energy is everything I just expressed. Jennifer, thank you so very much for the super chat. Truly appreciate that. This is everything I just expressed. This mutual energy. I asked for, mutual energy, and we got beyond the mind, the heart beats. If these two people are focused on other things, one focused on work, one focused on fears, beyond the rational thought, beyond the irrational thought, the heart beats for one another. That stupid song again. That has to do with this. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. There's so much love here between these two people. It's crazy. It is like so deep. I don't think I've ever done a reading so deep before. Here's person A, once again, and here's person B. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Love, love, love. I mean, this is amazing. Amazing. 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity here. Beautiful. I hope that helps somebody. I'm not sure who that's for, but oh my goodness. Like, if you resonated with that, wow. I mean, it's just, wow. It's wow. There's a wow factor there. There is a giant wow factor there. That's like just amazing. Utterly amazing. Hopefully it helps y'all. So it is Sunday. I have a lot of readings to work on, and I will be catching up with email probably tomorrow. Not sure that I'll have time to catch up on email today, so if you sent me any emails or you have not heard from me, please send me another email so that I'll see it up at the top of the list. And I am going to also decide if I'm going to that pool party. So if I do, I might be gone for a little while. But y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Y'all have a wonderful day. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy the holiday weekend if you live in the States. And I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend. I'll be back tomorrow night with our lives for all 12 zodiac signs. Sorry I went so long this morning, but that was really beautiful. That was really beautiful. Leslie, I'm keeping the $35 live readings up beyond through the rest of September. The trial's going pretty well. There's been some hiccups where some people have not been there, not showed up for them, so that's been a little bit tough because I set that time aside for them as well. But I still do the reading. So I'm going to keep the $35 live readings up through September and try to decide if I'm going to be keeping them or not. It's, a really great way to kind of get a personal reading at a much cheaper price right now because it does take up a great deal of my time, and people have not been cognizant of that. I may actually not keep it around, but I will through September. So if you're interested in that, I'd jump on it. All right, y'all. Oh, just so that you do know, with regards to those live readings, what happens is I have to send you a link, but I can't pre-schedule the live link on the device that I'm using for that. So you receive a link, right before your reading. I wait for you to log in. I do check email to see if there's any problems with the links or anything like that. If I don't see you, I give you about 15 minutes, and then if I don't hear from you, then I go ahead and I do the reading. So that's kind of how that works. It's all Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. as well. So, but I love connecting with you guys like one-on-one like this. So I'd like to be able to keep it around. It's just I'm not sure that it's going to be viable or not. So that's why I'm going to give it through the end of September to keep the trial going and see what I think. All right, everybody, have a beautiful. Oh, thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. I agree, Fire Aries, anybody that might be in the path of that hurricane, and I'm not sure if it's coming up our way or not. I'm in North Carolina, so I'm not sure if it's coming up like along the coast. I need to kind of keep an eye on it. Plus, I know somebody who's a line person, so they are kind of waiting to be deployed for all that. So that's kind of North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. All right, everybody. If you do live in the path of a hurricane, please don't leave your pet. Please take your pet with you. So, oh, thank you very much. Is it Monzi or Manzi? First or second? Yeah, what year was that one, Rick? Was Andrew? What year was that? I can't remember. Thank you, Leslie. Truly appreciate it. All right, y'all. I'm going to let you go. I kept you too long on a Sunday. So y'all have an yeah, 92. Okay. It's been a while. So y'all have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for those of you that can join me. Y'all have a great day. See you soon. Love and light to y'all. Huge thank you to my moderators for being here. No, I saw Miss Bubbly Pisces. I'm not sure if anybody else was in, but whoever was here, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, y'all. See you later.